All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chris, the voice of BMRL Network. I've got Jeff Peppers in the booth with me here tonight. He is away at the moment, but we're ready here at North Wilkesboro for the OGRL Thursday Thunder Truck Series. The good old North Wilkesboro, like I said, should be a very interesting, fun race. Watching practice was pretty full of action. I feel like there's going to be a lot of caution laps here tonight as we set the field here. James Santoyo out on the track putting down his laps. So far, he is kicking it out there. Cameron Frederick up on the pole position at the moment, that is. Michael Champlin up there is going to be scored in 6 so far. Michael Dayon out there as well, getting a little loose. Got to keep it under power, under control. He's going to lose it. Oh, and he's going to back it up against the wall. He's going to retire now. Bradley Loving, James Santoyo, he is finished up here. Very, very quick qualifying laps. That's for sure. We got 200 laps here tonight. So plenty of racing to go on. All right.
It was kind of long. They held me up. I tried to flash my badge, let them know I was with production. That didn't help too much.
Yes.
Everybody's here tonight. It's going to be a packed house.
I know, we've got 20 cars or 20 trucks in this race, so definitely a stacked field for a short track. What is this, a half-mile track, I'm pretty sure?
Yeah, it is. No, it's in between a half and a quarter. Or 3/4, I should say. It's only 33 pit stalls, so a stack of 20 trucks, that's going to be pretty deep for this track.
Yes, and Anthony Probst, he's got a big old gap on second place. So far, he's on the pole. Chad Waller finishing up his final lap.
The race is still being broadcasted?
Almost
yes, it is broadcasted. BRML, I believe it is, on YouTube.
Alright, I go ahead and mute my end race. I forget that I race prior to these broadcasts, and so I always remember I gotta mute that. If I hear something that you don't want to hear.
Yeah, some of these drivers can get a little vocal out there.
Alright, well, the grid is set. Looks like everyone has put down some qualifying laps besides Jason Hall and Sean Williams. Michael Dayon, we saw him out on the track, but he ended up getting loose and sailing into a wall rear first. So he's not going to put down another lap. He's going to take his back row starting position and he's going to roll with it. That's like the thing with Wilkesboro, USA. Both of those tracks are tracks that you could literally go from dead last to first place to dead last to 20th to dead last to 15th to dead last to first. Just one of those ones like you go everywhere. Like you're gonna be literally in every single position here tonight, unless you're a fast dominant car like we saw Anthony Props dominate pretty well. In the Cup Series, we saw Larson dominate this track.
You still got to get through lap traffic, Chris. So it's gonna be traffic around this place all night tonight, and for leaders, it's going to determine how well you can navigate that. You know, there's guys that's gonna be fighting for the lead lap, and they have every right to fight for it to stay there so they don't get a lap down. So
Right.
it's gonna be interesting.
All right. So over pin caution.
I'm going to take it's 150 laps. I'm going to take the over.
150 or 200?
I'm showing 150.
Oh, they changed it.
Showing 150. The track is 78 degrees out there, so it's kind of cool, but it's still a little bit hot, for it to be North Carolina. Might be a little slick out there. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna take the over on the 10 laps there.
Yeah,
You know what?
looks like. Do what?
I said I know I hate to say that, but we'll see if these guys prove me wrong. There was quite a few spinners out there during practice as we were watching it.
All right. Looks like we're just about. How much time do we have left on? We have 3 minutes left of qualifying. So I'm going to take a real quick break and be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back. The grid is set. Anthony Prop's going to lead them off of the pace lap to take lap 1. Cameron Frederick on his... I think they go outside on this track as well. Let me see. Yes, okay. Alright, in row 2 we got Chad Waller with Brandon Cowell on his outside. In row 3 we got Scott Carlson and Clark Wolf. In row 4, Richard Modrick and Michael Champlin. In row 5 we got James Santoyo, Eric Martinet. In row 6, Andrew Lemke and Walter Hennig.
In row 7, we have Bradley Lovings and Clyde Hunfer. In row 8, we have Jared Vargo and James Sawyer. In row 9, we have Rob Evans and Sean Williams. In row 10, we have Michael Donnie and Jason Hall.
Alright. Looks like everyone is getting gridded up. We're still missing one. Right there's the hole. There he is. It looks like everyone on the grid. Pace truck lights are going to start flashing, and we're going to get shifted into first gear and start rolling around this track.
There we go.
Anthony Prop's birthday last week, as well as... I think he won last week as well. If I remember correctly, Anthony dominating the season. Alright, pace truck lights are off. We're going around turns 1 and 2. They're going to hit the back stretch. Going into turns 3. Just like that, just that fast. We're already in the turn 3. Turn 4, pace truck is going to hit the pit lane off of turn 4. Very sharp, very quick entrance. Green flag is out. Anthony Prop's going to take him across the line. Oh, the 302 getting a little wiggly.
Yellow flag is out.
We got a wreck. I think somebody spun their tires.
Yeah, that all started right there in the front. Cameron Frederick getting a little loose. Let's go back up here. Alright, yep, it's all going to start right here. Let's jump into the blimp. Get ourselves a really good look. See, he's already sideways. Little wiggle. It's going to cause a stack up. And 31 is going to hook it. So it didn't even evolve from up in the front. It evolved from deeper.
Yeah, it's evolved to the 31 there. Who is that? That is going to be Scott Carlson. Man, Scott.
Scott spinning the tires. Not even in the turn 1 yet. Definitely very, very tricky track to know where to start. You want to start in first gear on this track, definitely. But you don't want to enter second gear with very high RPMs or you're going to spin them tires.
That's right. These trucks are a little bit lighter on the back. It's essentially just like an empty shell in the back. And I think you guys are really a fuel tank and a couple of ballast weights, but still, they can get real loose in the back. You starting off in first, it's just a recipe for a disaster. You really have to play with the throttle when restarts. You can't give it full send when you want to give it full send.
Right, like you might even want to start off with a very low second, just to make it safe.
Yes.
And just like that, Anthony gonna catch Michael Champlin there in the back of the field. guess it's time we can turn on the ticker. I usually like to let them go the first lap before putting any overlays up, but we're already through a few laps here, so go ahead and pop that up on the screen. Let's go back and watch it from Scott Carlson's view while they get ready to go green. See what he did wrong.
Did he get a little scared with the 302 kind of getting loose up there? No.
Oh, he shifted.
Well, I don't. Oh.
As soon as he shifted in that low RPM state, it just went woo. It sounds like he almost coming off of turn 4. He went up to second. And then he got a little loose and tried to drop it back down to first. I can't tell. He shifts it twice, it sounds like. Right there. And then he drops it. Loses it.
Yeah.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. After you know already. Poor man. Alright. We're back. Oh, green, green, green was because of actual green.
Yep.
So far, so good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to focus on some crashes here. We already know what Anthony Props can do when he's up front. But this track, along with Martinsville, USA, they're very forgiving tracks. You can win this race
Yes,
with
sir.
no hood, no fenders.
Well, that's short track racing. Modern short track racing. You can almost do it at Daytona too, but that's a whole different ball game. But
Yellow flag is out.
oh no.
Got a couple of sliders. Not White Castle ones either.
Oh man, crystals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a White Castle and a Crystal about a mile away from each other in my town.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Yeah, but my town also, Bowling Green, Kentucky, is, I guess, the biggest, the #1 city in America with restaurants per capita.
That's interesting.
I mean, you could literally throw a rock, hit a restaurant, go to that restaurant, pick that rock back up, throw it again, and hit another one. I'm not talking about no Peyton Manning throw. I'm talking about like, 5-year-old throw.
Not no Tom Brady, huh?
Right. All right. So where did this one happen? John Williams. John Williams involved. I think he's the one that is sliding here. Oh, no, he's the one that hit the slider. 223 is the one that hit him. Okay. But yeah, definitely, I mean, I think you even put NASCAR Truck Series, Xfinity drivers, Cup Car drivers in these trucks right here, right now, tonight. You're still going to have 10 plus wrecks on this track.
Nope. It's just one of those.
It's one of them.
Just
tracks. You can be the best driver out there, still just lose it on one of these turns. You can hit a bad spot. You can move that pedal up or down slightly, a little bit too much. You could drag the brake at the wrong moment. There's some wave arounds going down.
Wave rounds already. Oh my goodness.
Here we
You
go,
know, but
stacking.
that first green flag stint, the front two rows, they were making that outside work. They were hanging around. So, I wonder what that outside line's going to do tonight.
Yeah, I did see that. Chad Waller there on the outside
Green's
was
out.
making
Green
it
flag,
work
green
on
flag.
Anthony Croft, so pretty interesting. He's going to be stuck on the outside again, but I think he's liking it up there. See
First
how he
three
handles
get
this.
single foul.
He's going to take a lower approach this time. He's going to get right up on the bumper of Crops.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh no! Got another caution.
James Santoyo in the number 8 losing control on turn 4. Did he have help or was it just a solo spin?
I believe it was a solo with maybe a couple checkups involved.
Oh yeah, just coming
Yeah.
in. Wow, we stayed. A little bit of bumps here and there.
I'm surprised the yellow came out for that. But it did. Well, Chris, that's what, the third caution already? I'll tell you, you might owe me
So.
some more popcorn before this one's over.
Let's go ahead and flip it to the tower. That way we can see caution laps. We are now taking lap 20.
I tell you, this was Martinsville. You owe me a couple of hot dogs, that's for sure.
Oh man, Martinsville is such a hard track compared to this.
I love Martinsville. Martinsville's fun. I've done a couple laps on North Wilkesboro too. It's fun as well.
Green
I
flag,
love
green
short
flag.
track racing. There's action all over this place tonight. Anthony's props. He's getting some good restarts out there. He's already gone. Everybody's stacked up too wide in the back behind him.
Oh, we got a little bit of bumping and banging. 72 in the 9.
Oh, got one loose down
Yellow
there.
flag is out.
Where is he? Where is he?
Is that Vargo? Number 7?
Yes. Thought I saw a
Those
yellow truck losing it too.
Oh, yeah, no, that was the second accident under caution. It was the 87. Who is that?
Walter Hennig. They were 3 wide exiting turn 3 and 4.
But that's not a good idea.
Oh, he blew his
Oh,
engine
well.
too.
He's going to have to take that one. He's going to have to get that one towed.
Yeah, fortunate there, but he's got fast repairs, so it's all right at this point. But yeah, he's gonna take a 2.5 minute tow, which is gonna be about 4 laps, where they maybe more than that. I foresee it calming down here in a little bit. A lot of people have already had to use a fast repair. They've got 2. But I think once you have to use that first one, kind of like, I'm just going to hang out in the back for 100 laps or something.
Yep. I'm just going to relax.
that being said, I believe every truck is going to finish here. Unless you take a hit like Walter Hennig did 2+ times.
Yeah, yeah. This is a short track, and you know speeds aren't really that fast to cause some major damage. But this track doesn't have a safety barrier, so it's a straight concrete wall there, and it can do some damage when you run into it.
Right, and that's yeah.
It's a hard hit. I'm glad NASCAR brought this track back.
Yeah, I have to say I like this track a lot. Definitely a fun one. My boy Jeff Gordon, I believe he won the final race here.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, on that, right there on turn 3 and 4 on the board, you should have his number up there. At least they do. Oh, nope, they don't have any numbers up there.
Green, green, green.
But I believe in the real track, they actually have his number still on there. And then we saw Kyle Larson win it this past year.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct. It is Jeff Gordon that won the last race here before they stopped coming to it.
Yeah, my dad always talked about that one. Victory lanes on the top of the building. Through the 13th, a little illegally. He's going to be able to keep it under control, though. Oh, up into the wall. We all know
got one in the wall.
Once you get a little slick, or slick,
Oh, 3
there,
wide.
it's very hard to keep that car under control after you slide. You gotta back off the throttle for a lap or two and just let it get the grip down.
Yes, yep. You get in the marbles and the loose stuff, and the tires get dirty. They don't want to grip that much. Got one getting loose going in. The 13.
Look at that, we've gone 8 laps so far without a caution. Make that 9.
That 29 car of who is that? Is that Sawyer? Oh, that's the 22. Bradley Lovins, he's fighting that truck. It is going all over the place.
Oh, recipe for disaster right there. Great heads up driving by the 223.
Lovins has a handful tonight, Chris. Let's see if he can keep it together.
I know, and he's up there in 7th place still.
And you know, we thought Prost was going to dominate this, but Waller's right on his bumper.
You should see Anthony starting to catch. No, not yet. It's not really spread out as far as you would think.
No, it isn't.
Especially after doing almost 20 laps of green flag racing. Got ourselves a nice little pack back here, 10th place and on now. Oh,
Oh,
128
no.
gonna get? Is he gonna save it?
Oh,
Is he gonna keep
no.
it? Oh, we
He
kept
saved
under.
it. Wow. Wow, how about that?
Wow. Now he's got to ease out of that throttle. You're gonna lose some spots, but I would take the loss of spots and ease. Which looks like that's what he's doing. He's easing out of the throttle to get it back under control. Oh, the 609.
Oh, no.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh man, he was on the grass too.
We're racing with a quick throw of the yellows tonight. Thinking of strategy, what you think about what we should be coming in for tires? Do you know how many tires they have tonight?
Let me see. If I can find
Looks like they got four. They got four tonight.
that. Yes.
And 50% fuel. I mean, 4 sets of tires, I'd be coming in right about now.
Yeah, let's see. Is anyone gonna take? Is pit road open yet? The question. I don't think they're open yet.
I don't think it is either. It should be open this time by, I would think.
Yeah, I look for. Clark, Wolf, Sean Williams won't come in. They'll stay out. Those guys pitted on at 36 and 39. Clark is still on the lead lap, so he's going to stay out. Everyone's going to stay out.
Everyone's staying out. Because with this being an old surface, I would only imagine it would eat up tires. I know North Wilksboro just got paved, but here on iRacing, they don't have that scan yet.
I know in this track, it's one of the most difficult tracks when it comes to green flag pit stops because you're supposed to enter, which is so funny because you're supposed to enter off of turn 3 to go down pit road. But as you go around, you're not going to really see anywhere to enter off of turn 3 at.
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything.
But when you look at this track map on iRacing, before you load into the track, it shows like a turn 3
Green's out. Green
pit
flag,
road
green flag.
entrance line.
See if Waller has anything on that outside line.
Oh wow, he's on a...
Oh man, he backs out of it.
Yellow flag is out.
What happened back there?
Is that the 29 of Lovings?
It looks like Santoyo. Let's see.
Oh man.
Santoyo is gonna get a little hook into the wall. I say hook, but no blame.
No blame, no. That's just racing. That's being a short track and nowhere to go on a restart.
Wow. Before this race started, I had a heart rate of 63 to 71. And since this race has started, my heart rate is at 94 right now.
Oh man, you might have put a little extra salt in your popcorn then.
So, iRacing definitely gets the blood pumping. No
Gets
matter
it
if
circulating
you're
a little
driving
bit.
or just sitting here watching. It's all that excitement. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to get my watch to, I think there's an app on the PC that I can pull up. That way when we're racing, I can have it up on a screen and I can see what my heart rate really hits during an actual race.
Yeah.
See how many calories you actually do burn.
I've tried to, I find it when I get nervous and excited, I mess up more. So when I'm racing, I just try to relax and enjoy the moment and calm down a little bit. I seem to get better finishes when I do that. But it can be hard. 3 wide at Dega or Daytona. And I don't care who you are, you're going to get your heart rate elevated.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Here we go.
Right.
Man, Anthony with another great restart.
You know, I'm wondering, does Chad want that restart on the inside? Is that why he's pushing so hard right now to take the lead?
I don't know, but he's able to hang with Anthony there for a little bit.
Right, and then the 302 of Cameron Frederick after hitting the wall lap 1, he's still up there. And he's got front right damage, it looks like, too.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Jared Vargo involved with this one. Taking a nice little slip and slide through the corner. Great heads up drive by the 31 to get on the brake and get out of the way.
I sure would love to see what their fuel strategy is too here. That would be nice. If it's 50% fuel. Oh, that'd be... Oh, I can't even do that math right now. I want to say it's probably 60 or 70 laps. I could be wrong, but somewhere around in there.
For full tank?
With 50% fuel, that's what they're running tonight.
Oh, it's not 100%.
No, it's 50%,
Ooh, yeah,
and it's almost 3/4 mile track. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're about to do about 70 to 80.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh man, Chad's getting some runs off 2, but he's checking up because Anthony's not giving him any room. But if you notice, Chad stays up a little bit higher even when the single file. He gets a runoff coming off 4.
he's gonna give him a little bumper. Does he do it again, or does he just take that loss and keep on fighting for it? I think we don't see him lose the bumper for a little bit longer here.
No, he's not going to lose it just yet. Chad knows there's a lot more racing to do tonight.
Yeah, I want to say he didn't mean to do it that last time. I think he just got a little bit too much speed going into the corner.
I think he did
He let
too.
off.
He got a little excited.
Got a little happy there and leaked some oil on the track. With a little tinkle.
Oh, Chad in the wall a little bit. Look at this, everybody's spreading out.
Let's take a ride through the field here.
Rob Evans making a pass on the outside of the 302.
Can he stick it? He's gonna have it.
He's got it.
Then Michael Dione up there as well. He's had a few spin arounds here tonight. See the front end a little bit dented up there. I think looks like Cameron, that front tire starting to really
Oh, yeah.
the truck.
Yep, it does. There's definitely some damage there.
He is falling off pace. Not completely falling off, but falling off enough to get chased down.
Yeah, that was our second place start tonight, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh.
Oh no! Come on,
Nice
save it.
Still got the wiggles a little bit. Let off that throttle.
He's going 23. Looking inside the 223, that is.
Can't tell if that's wheel
Oh.
damage or just front right fender.
Let's see. We can get a little bit better look at that.
I think there's a little bit of wheel damage in there, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. It's definitely some front end damage.
Oh!
Oh
Yellow,
no! Man. The 223 got a little loose on that front stretch, it looked like. 302 got a run coming out of the turn and just racing there. The 223 was not clear.
And they're all going to come in for pits now.
There we go. Let's see if Chad can get out. Oh no, not all of them are. Am I behind? I am behind. See if Chad can get out there in front.
There they go. Ooh, it's gonna be a close. But now Probst Looks like he's gonna get an inside start, but it depends on who the top 6 is gonna come in for pits here. I don't really think any of them are. They all pitted on lap 40, 41, 45, 52.
They might not come in.
No, I think they're set until probably the next time everyone has to come in.
We'll see what tires do here.
That's the thing, I think here in about 40 laps, here on a lap around like lap 110, 120-ish, when there's a caution, I think we're going to get we're going to get at least 6 guys pitting, which is going to drag a lot more of the ones that just pitted on this lap. But I think the guys that stayed out might be sitting in a very good position here.
If they can hold on to it. We've seen Bradley all night kind of be loose, kind of be all over the place. He's got some pressure being up there.
We pitted on lap 69. That means we still have a little over 70, about 78 laps to go. So we're going to need another pit stop. When does that come? I think around lap 120.
Yeah, 120.
Say, let's go. Let's go. Got my cheerleader with me tonight. My oldest boys are all gone. So I've got the 1-year-old. Mom's at work.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
The green flag is waving.
Well, we're stacking up back there. They all get through it. Michael Champlin, he took off like a rocket. He's not coming back.
No, and now we get to see what Mr. Anthony Props can do in the midst of all of this mayhem and traffic.
Well, he packed everything up and said, "See ya." He is hauling the mail. But Anthony's coming. I tell you, this is the worst part I hate when you run this strategy that Anthony's in right now. You got old tires in front of you, and you just want to get through it all and not have any damage.
Oh, we got a truck up in the wall. It's
Yellow flag is out.
Comfort.
Oh man. They're going to have to put a couple band-aids on that truck.
And Chad Waller, he is really falling back. He's back in the 10th position in traffic, trying to get through it all. Yeah, I can't believe we literally have one more week until this year is over.
Flying by.
Next Thursday will be my 30th birthday and my 1-year anniversary of being on iRacing.
That sounds like a good birthday present a year ago.
Yes, it definitely was. Went to Walmart and bought a Thrustmaster. Or no, I got the Thrustmaster. I was going to get it from Walmart. They didn't have it. I found it on Facebook. got that Thrustmaster attached to my desk. Started iRacing, and then about 3-4 months later, I bought my rig and my Mosin. Here I am.
Broadcasting races, not even racing anymore. I've been off and on iRacing. I think I've had iRacing since 2016, and I get serious with it, and then something comes up and I lose interest, and I get serious with it, and I lose interest. This year I decided, you know what? I got this set up in the closet, not doing anything. I think I'm gonna knock the dust off and go get back at it. And I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Oh yeah, I think I found, I feel like if I wasn't running the league or broadcasting, and I was just racing 3 or 4 nights a week, I would get bored after a few months. But I think running the league, racing on Mondays, and watching a race on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is like the perfect medium.
I agree with you.
Green.
Hey, look, we're going green. Champlin got another good restart. Oh, they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide. Second row, 3 wide. Oh, man.
Anthony gonna take
Anthony.
it.
Oh, man. Here he comes. Let's see what he's got. That 520 able to stay out there.
I know. That's pretty awesome. We might have. Look at the damage on that truck too.
I see it. That high line is working.
I know. Can he switch to the low
Oh
line?
no.
Oh,
Oh
Anthony
no.
gonna drive it in too deep. Not gonna have any.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Yellow flag
no.
is out.
Oh no.
Oh, Anthony got
Oh.
screamed.
Oh,
Oh,
we got some
he-
marker breaks on that one.
Anthony did everything right. He sat still right there, hoping that everyone would go around. Oh, and 520 blown engine from hitting that wall. Ooh,
That wall is a
hurts.
killer, but man,
I knew when Anthony dove in that deep and that fast, it wasn't going to be pretty on exit. Oh. Let's go back to turn 3 entrance here. Let's find a good view. We're going to go outside of our comfort zone here in the unrealistic view, but he just entered so fast, so low.
drove it in there for sure. Oh,
And then Champlin.
looked like the 520 Champlin got a little loose coming off. Man, that 8 truck, was that the 8 truck that Arca braked?
Yes, yeah.
Oh man,
Let's look at it from. Let's go back here and look at it from Santoya's point of view here. What did he see going on?
Yeah, let's see that cockpit view. Be interested in seeing that. I mean, you can see up front that Anthony's up there kind of sideways almost.
I was slowing. Oh,
No,
he got rear-ended.
Oh, he got rear-ended. Okay.
Oh, that was
So
Chad
it's no
Waller.
arc.
That was Chad Waller. We need to look. Here we are. Oh, so he's going in there blind. Oh, he had no idea what was going on.
I had no idea. This track's only so wide. Man, that sucks. But hey, Anthony's already back out there, it looks like. So he used that fast repair, and he's got to be careful.
Yeah,
He's
one
back
more.
there with he's back there with his friend, number 66, a Waller.
Well, that just changed everything around.
I believe
We
it
got
did.
Trucks up in the front that weren't really up in the front.
We still got Lovins up there. Look at that. Making it happen.
Champlin is now falling to 3 laps down from that tow. But
It
he's
sucks. You hate it, but
on track.
he might have an opportunity to get that back. I mean, if he got tires and fuel, he might be set to go
Green flag, green flag.
the rest of the race without having to stop.
Here we go, the 71
Oh,
Richard
no.
Modric.
Oh no! Oh man!
Eric Martinet getting back on track. Everything stays solid here for right now. Anthony Prop's already up to the 9th position after starting 13th.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
That's the 74 looks to be stopped on the track.
Clark Wolf. Yep, 74 looks like he's gonna go around. Locking it down.
Looks like he
Pretty nice.
got a little too low there on entry.
Hey, we got a Christmas paint scheme.
Who is that?
9 of
Is that
Rob
Evan?
Evans.
We love these Christmas paint schemes out here around BMRL. Old Guys Racing League.
Let's go through the field. Do we have any more? Wait, should I open up trading paints? I opened up before I got in the session.
I mean, I got a couple that are different, but I believe that's on my end.
Go ahead and just make sure here. I had it open before we started. No one's really gonna change. Yeah, I think we're good, especially since Rob Evans is showing as a Christmas truck. I just want
Yeah,
to be
think you're
sure,
good.
100% sure here. Anthony's driving a different truck than normal. Yeah, it looks like everyone's the same. Alright, cool. Alright, let's re-rack them and brake.
Green, green, green.
Oh man, Rob dove it in there.
All right, a little bit of 3-wide action going
There.
on with the 91.
Yeah. He's getting back up there. He's not wasting time, and he's got Chad right behind him.
Chad finally moving up through the field, and we got a slider.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, it's the 74 again. A wolf.
I love those ones that you caught or you catch live. You don't have to go back and watch a replay to see what happened. You can just watch it right there on camera.
Well, that's
Whoops! I accidentally jumped into the into their Discord chat. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just scrolling through their Discord and saw general and clicked on it real fast and was like, oh wait, no, never mind. Let's not.
Do that.
Oh.
Looks like Jason Hall got the lucky dog.
That means Clark Wolf up
He is-
next.
Clark Wolf would be the next contender as long as he doesn't bring out the caution.
Right, and then in that case, Michael Champlin needed 3 of those.
Don't give up, Michael. You still got a chance. I'm sure of it.
46 laps. Yep, he can do it. He can get her done. But Rob Evans still up in front. James Sawyer in the 22 up there as well. They're gonna rack them up here. Oh, Champlin gonna get a wave around.
Oh, okay. That was gracious.
I think that's what they do here. If you're not necessarily the
Green
first
flag,
one
green
lap
flag.
down.
Man, look at that restart.
Yeah. Someone needs to inspect that truck after the race. Jeez, he is going.
The 22 dived it in there. A lot of diving going on. Oh, we got a little slide job going. Can the 223 get them back?
128
We have
a little loose.
You know who's enjoying all this right now, Chris? That is the Niner, Rob Evans. He's like, boys, just race all you want to back there. It's okay. There, Bradley
Really
just.
nice. Nice to see this thing go green and then have green flag pit stops, but that's a lot of.
Oh no, Bradley, hold on to it. Come on, man. Oh no.
Little door banging.
Little door banging and
If there's a little
wall
displeasure.
moving. Chad Waller now trying to get past him. Oh man. Remember, Bradley's on older tires than most of these people back here.
That's right. It's a little piece of the wall. Oh, 72 sliding. He's gonna lock it down though. Nice.
Anthony's getting back up there now. Oh no, he got collected again. No, the 22. Oh man, Anthony is not going to be happy about that.
Uh-oh. Oh, 22 just getting loose. Oh. Anthony with a few good licks there.
Yeah, that sucks. It really does.
I think it looks like he might be healthy enough to keep going.
Yeah. Besides that rear bumper, wasn't too much damage to the front. Unless there's some damage we can't see.
I think he got lucky when he got clipped to make a full 360 without hitting the nose on anything. It was always just a rear contact.
Now he's up in the front. Is iRacing going to score him? iRacing's going to give him the score. Wow, iRacing giving him the score that he's going to be second, it looks like.
Which that's so surprising. I know he was in that position when the caution came out, but I feel like if you're involved heavily in a wreck, you should be back wherever that is.
I think he just mentioned he might have to get a EOL because he's got damage. No? I'm not sure what he's doing, but it's showing him in position 3, so let's see where they line up when it gets down to 1 to go. Engine sounds good. Yeah, I tell you, that front row better hold on.
I think Rob Evans hangs him out to dry on a clothesline here.
That second row's been awful fast.
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Anthony got a little loose. Got a little tire spin. I think Anthony's feeling some damage in that truck. I don't know. 32 laps to go. Can Rob Evans jump in here and take this win?
Yellow flag is out.
Got another caution. That looks like the 70. Is that the 74 again?
Oh, this
Oh man.
gonna come across the nose of the 22 and the 72, I think?
corrected it looked like.
All right.
Chris, we missed it, but I think you owe me some popcorn before this race is over with.
I know. I was about to say. Remember when we talked about that? How many cautions over under 10? Look at this. Props coming in for an unscheduled pit stop.
Maybe he's trying to get some of that damage worked on. He still looked like he could contend up in the front, though. I don't know. They did have to pit one more time. He's coming in for tires too. And you said around lap 120. We're at lap 121.
Oh yeah. Got a little damage repair. He must have already used fast repair, unless he's trying to save it. I bet he's trying to save it, not knowing what might happen here in the last 30 laps.
Yeah, because he's going to be starting from the back, because no one else really pitted, which surprised me. That might have been the move of the race right there. We'll have to go back and remember this caution and see if I can get him to the front.
Yeah, Rob Evans, Cameron Frederick, last pit in lap 69 with Anthony and everyone else pretty much.
I think they should have came in.
Almost everyone about 8th place and back has pitted around 112 to 120. So, her second place,
I don't know, unless they've been saving a lot of fuel on these caution laps. I don't know about that strategy. Alright. Chad Waller's still up there. He didn't come in and pit. Got about 25 laps to go. Got Evans in the 9 car in first place, and followed by Frederick in the 302. Then we have Chad Waller in the 66. And then we have James Santoya in 4th. The 128.
Green's out.
Martin.
Green flag. Green flag.
Here we go. We're going green. Chad with another great restart. Here comes Chad, though. This is going to be interesting. Can Rob hold him off? Remember, Chad and Anthony were the fastest trucks here tonight. They've been in the back and the front. Oh no, we got another spin. Looks like the 8 of Santoya got loose up there on the outside. Man. Let's see what happened here. Oh, the 128 got into the left rear a little bit of Santoya, causing him to get loose. Spun him up the track, and let's see who was that there.
alrighty. Can we have a caution?
Yeah, the 128 got into the left rear of James Santoya, causing him to get loose, and just a chain reaction. Here it comes right there. There it is.
I must say that's like a nice move there, but a little bit too hard.
A little bit too hard. Made a big dent in the left rear and spun him.
And it probably left a nice little happy trail of damage on his nose.
I think it did. Maybe you should have had that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the front to guide them through it.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it the 128?
We got, yeah, it was a 128, I believe, is who got into him. Yes.
Yeah, but Cameron Frederick, Chad Waller, back up in the front.
Yeah, I think Chad has a little something for that 9 truck. That pink Whitney truck. We're coming to 20 to go here at Wilksboro. That won't take no time to get through. And I guess Rob, he has enough fuel and he's going to try to stick it out here. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
With green. Chad likes that outside. Rob goes up, tries to block him.
Alright, can Chad chase him down?
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, man.
I reckon Michael Dione.
No, was that Anthony that might have gave him a little tap? Oh no. He got into the back of Anthony.
Alright, man. We're going to take this one green with about 14 laps to go.
Oh wow.
It is getting down to it. Can Anthony make it back up from 8th? Can Waller take over the lead?
All questions to be answered, but for the first one, I think Anthony can. I think he can. And you know, Chris, I'm showing 1 fast repair, not 2. Might explain why Anthony maybe didn't have a fast repair left.
Wonder that was done on purpose. Because if Thursday nights, they usually get 2 fast repairs.
I don't know.
I wonder if that was done on purpose for Wilkesboro, so they didn't have a bunch of wrecking.
Maybe. How many green-white checkers do these guys usually get?
That does not have a set on the info. There's no set info about that.
Oh, okay.
Just those.
Well, I hope they got more than 1.
Right.
Because I will take the over on 1. Might even take it over on 2.
I think we end this on caution.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. Alright. Rob, he's going to go up high to block Chad. He knows Chad likes that upper line. Chad's going to have to make that inside work if he wants to pass him. Because Rob is going to do a little mirror driving, as we like to call it.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, man.
James Santoyo involved in this one. Does he get a little help? Let's see. Right there, dead center. Oh, gonna get a little checkup.
7 got into the, what is that, the 173? Oh, man, that inside wall hit has not been kind to these trucks tonight.
No, it hasn't. And I think James got lucky not to hit it in the sweet spot where it blew the engine. Anthony's still back there in 6th. Hasn't been able to make any space or spots up. Or make up any positions here. Ugh.
That damage might be playing a little bit into what's causing this.
Look a little further back. Not 7th, not 8th place, but 9th place. Michael Champlin back up there on the lead lap in 9th.
Only thing Andrew, I think he wants that inside restart. I don't think he's going to get it. That highlight on restarts just does not want to. Doesn't have the grip for these trucks to take off. This track's getting hot too. I'm showing 90 degrees. It's getting hotter out there.
Alright. Coming around turn 2, headed to the back stretch.
Restarting with 7 to go. Let's see if Chad has anything for Rob.
There's Anthony 2 rows behind them on the outside.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh no, Chad with a late restart.
Anthony going to be quickly up there, but Frederick. Oh, we got
Yellow flag is out.
cars wrecking. Oh my goodness, a whole lot of them. Holy crap.
No.
Wow, it all started back here. I think Jason Hall, yep, right there. There it is. 128. 29. That one's gonna take out some trucks.
Believe so.
Well, the biggest story so far, Rob Evans. Last pitted on lap 69.
Yeah, he's made it work. Does he have enough fuel?
I don't know, but Cameron Frederick also pitted on lap 69. And then Chad Waller on lap 87. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have a green light checkered here.
We have 2 of them.
So
We
it's
have
gonna
2.
end in the next 6 laps. Possibly
This will
2.
be the first. This will be the first one.
We might be able to
What
end
does
it in
Chad?
2.
Chad has to have a good restart. He
Yeah,
cannot let that knot in front of him.
You gotta get around 1 time for it to be official.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, Chad with a beautiful restart. Did not let Rob get in front of him. Can he hold it? Oh man.
We hold it green.
Can we
2
get the
corners.
white? Can we get the white flag?
Rob really wanting that green. Yep,
Next
white
flag ends it. Here we go. Does Chad give him
The bump.
a little bump?
The nice little bump.
No, he
and
doesn't.
run.
No, he doesn't.
Let off.
No. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What a finish. What a finish. Oh man. Oh, Frederick.
Yeah, he just sailed it fast down the front stretch.
Oh man.
Well, man, he came out and he took it, especially in the Christmas truck. That even.
He might need Christmas every night with that one. Might be Christmas every night for him. What a wonderful Christmas present.
Oh, that truck destroyed his truck. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Whoever it was that just came down the track. Look at my screen. Let's rewind that a little bit. Whoever just came down the track ran into him. Watch the front end.
Oh.
All right. Oh, another one.
Oh man, everybody's just.
Oh yeah, it's a demolition derby.
We got fenders and everything out on the back stretch. Oh wow, wow. These guys are just, they're.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
It's a let loose for a few. Oh hey, Brett jumped in.
Brett, just in time, man. Just in time. Boy, they held you up at a concession stand for a long time.
I think he was on the pot.
Yeah. Maybe he got the
But,
chili. Maybe he got the chili cheese fries and the chili cheese hot dog, and he had other business to take care of.
thought I heard something out over there in the outhouse station. Me, it sounded like a bomb.
Boom.
All right. Hey, we got ourselves an interview. Walter. What's up, Walter? It's Chris, Jeff, up in the booth, man. Can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
How you doing, man?
Not good since I was out in the first couple of laps.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see that. Lap 21.
Well, hey, good news is they got you taken care of at the infield care center.
Yeah, I was really disappointed because I came in, I just hit the wall, not too bad, and it showed like a 32-minute repair time.
Man, yeah, these walls are not forgiving in North Wilkesboro. They don't have the safer barrier, so it's a straight old school concrete wall there, and it does some damage when you hit it. That inside wall was not too friendly for these trucks tonight.
No, it was definitely a fun one to watch. So, in regards to like the fast repairs, did you already use your fast repair prior to that? I'm guessing.
No, because it was so, I didn't think there was that much damage, and I didn't use the fast repair. I was going to save it for later because I knew, at some point we were going to have to use it. But
That's where it got. Okay.
yeah, and then when you check it or uncheck it, you can't recheck the thing once it starts.
I know that's
Right,
that's
yeah.
the one thing I don't like. And what's funny is that they allow you. So if you're getting tires and you have both right and left checked, but let's say they're starting your right side, you can uncheck the left and they won't do the left. So I feel like they should allow you to check a fast repair. If you pull in, I guess it's also by you're taking a chance, I guess, on that. Like, hey, like I think it might only be 30 seconds, but then it turns out to be 5 minutes, and it's like, darn, I should have used it. I wonder, maybe that's why they don't allow you to do that, because quote unquote taking a chance at repairing it or using your fast repair. But anyways, great race nonetheless. Haven't had you up here in the booth, so nice to get some different voices, different names. Any sponsors on your truck? Anyone watching at home? Anybody you just want to say thank you to?
Not really. No, just my son Eric. He wasn't gonna. He decided not to race tonight, so he's got twin boys and he's pretty busy. So, but he's been my coach and my, believe it or not, my mentor during this season. So, and he's gotten very good. I wish he could have got in tonight.
Right, and I feel his pain, although I don't feel it exactly. I don't have twins, but it's a Christmas spirit right now, and usually I have my 9-year-old son and my 3-year-old son here with my 1-year-old daughter, and they're all playing so I can broadcast in peace. But the two boys are gone to a grandparents' house waiting for mom and dad to get there this weekend. And so it's just me and my daughter here when my wife's at work. And I had a little companion here in the background every so often. Hopefully not making too much noise during the broadcast, but
She was cheering everybody on.
yeah, she was cheering.
She was cheering everybody.
That's cool. You guys have a great holiday. I'm going to jump off. Have a good New Year.
Thank you too.
You as well. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Let's see.
Do we have any other?
Let's get. We'll bring Rick. Hey, Rick, it's Chris and Jeff up in the booth, man. You got us?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Congratulations bringing it home third, man. Definitely a fun race to watch. Tell us a little bit about it. How was it?
Well, it was kind of a tough night, just the caution flags, but we did have a few good green flag runs there. And when I was running up front, I kind of let Rob go by, just thinking he was going to burn up his tires, but then we never got that long green to catch up to him. But overall, fun run.
Yeah, I find it very interesting. And Rob only pitted one time this race on lap 69. From 69 to 150, he ran it out there, man. I was very surprised that he didn't come in a second time.
Yeah, that was my strategy as well. I was saving fuel out there under those cautions, so I didn't have to stop. We weren't putting many green flag laps on our tires, so it was keeping the tire temperatures down. And that's why I kind of held back a little bit. I was just trying to race pace and not burn the tires, hoping they could just make it to the end and have a little something for them.
Yeah, all in all, a very the cautions may have quote unquote like sucked on the driver's side of things, which I've been in that spot before where you just want to race and then you're doing 70 laps on caution out of 150. I don't think it was really that much. There's only 16 cautions, but from a broadcaster standpoint, very fun to watch. It gave us some interesting things to go back and replays and watch, and then you watch the replay from a couple different angles, and you go back and it's green flag already, and it's like, yeah, I get to watch some more hardcore racing and then get to see some more wrecks happen, and it kept it very entertaining and interesting things to talk about.
Yeah, definitely the restarts were fun, that's for sure.
If anybody on the truck, anyone in the league, anyone at home watching, just anyone in general you want to say thank you to or give a shout out to?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my wallet for supporting me through all this.
I have not heard that one ever. Oh man, that's good.
That's good. That is a good one.
I'm taking
That is a
down
big
notes for
shout
when I
out.
have interviews. Hey, I have not heard that one. That's good.
Yeah, it's all just good stuff. We all do this on our own, and it's a kick.
Definitely, it's definitely fun. I was talking earlier in the broadcast booth. My 30th birthday is next Thursday. That's actually my 1 year anniversary of being on iRacing. So here, almost 1 year later, I run broadcasting for a couple of leagues. I'm a league owner. I race in my league on one night. And iRacing's just been all around pretty fun. But yes, thank you to my wallet for helping support and my wife for letting my wallet support it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'm a 56-year-old guy, and I've been at this since the inception of online racing. And I was out of it for a lot of years because of the kids. And now that they're older, dove right back in, and it's a blast.
It's definitely fun. And I think my biggest dream going into this when I first started was getting into races with possible professional drivers out there, and had one race where I ran with a truck driver, but still waiting for one of them cup guys to show up in my race.
Yeah, well, that was one of my shining moments back in the early days, was running with Dale Jr. and Denny Hamlin, and I spun it right in front of them while I was going a lap down at Atlanta.
That's awesome though. Like, not many people can actually say those words in the same sentence. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. And that's before Denny Hamlin was in Cup. It's kind of where he got his start, was online racing.
I didn't know that. I knew about William Byron. William Byron came from iRacing. Yeah, I didn't know that also.
Yeah, back in those days, it was Dale Jr. and Martin Truex Jr., and they recruited a lot of guys.
Wow. It's crazy that, this online sim racing is opening the doors for possibilities, endless possibilities, I guess.
Yeah, it's all about friendships too, right?
Right. Well, anyways, thanks for the great race here tonight. Congratulations on your third. Um, at the championship race next week. And good old Phoenix. Good luck on that one, and look forward to seeing you in the booth here more.
All right, guys, thanks for taking the time to chat with me.
No problem, man. Good luck. Have fun, and congratulations.
Yep, later.
Later.
Chris, we got a
Yep, got Mr. Rob.
winner in here. Got Mr. Rob in here.
Yeah, Rob, Chris, Jeff in the booth, man. Congratulations on that win.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Honestly, that last restart, I was going balls to the wall. My hands were still shaking because I thought Chad was going to get me at the end there.
We were surprised. You and Cameron both pitted on lap 69. Everyone else pitted in the 120s, 110s. And you guys, 69 was your first and only pit stop, and you were still out there fighting for the win. Cameron finished in 5th. You got the win. And, were tires, did you feel any tire wear? I'm going to say no, because, you held off Chad, who pitted on lap 152.
I will say that the last couple restarts I did, those last couple corners, I ended up getting tight the corners. I couldn't rotate to the bottom as well as I could those first few runs. So I was like half a lane up off the bottom, maybe a full lane. I don't know how far up I was, but I know that last lap I went to 1 and 2. It was like a full lane off the bottom, and it allowed Chad to kind of reel me in and have that shot in 3 and 4. Other than that, most of the run, I don't think we got enough laps in on most of those runs for it to really get heat in the tires and wear them. But other than that, I think that entire race, that was probably the only real feel of tire wear I had the entire go of it.
All right, well, it looks like you came out with the Christmas paint scheme, and dominated the last half of this race, man. Congratulations on that.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I know everyone was running throwbacks, but with Christmas being right around the corner, I had to whip out the ugly Christmas sweater.
Right, yeah. That's how I like it. It's definitely there's so many possibilities of paint schemes that you can do, and I can't see not doing one for whatever holiday is near.
Agreed. I know my buddy Jordan, he came out with throwback, and I will say, if it wasn't for what happened to him, I think Jordan would have been the guy to beat walking away. But whatever happened to him, just bad luck, and he got wrapped up in that. So I feel bad for him. He's in the points battle as my teammate too. So hopefully I could see my buddy pull off a championship this next race next week, and hopefully be able to celebrate that with him next week if he's able to pull it off and seal it all up.
Is Jordan Anthony?
Yeah, Jordan's a nickname. It's easy to get those mixed up.
I know, because last week when he won last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
It was his birthday.
he won Vegas, or no, he finished second to Chad. Then he won at Vegas the week before that.
Oh, okay, it was his birthday last week.
Yeah, and then the last shout out I'll give, the branding on my truck tonight, E-Racing Designs. That is my own personal design business. Anytime you see my logos on a car, normally it's something that I paint. I try to help out people in the league or have normal clients flow through as much as I can, just help people out on the sim. And if anyone ever needs a paint, feel free to check us out on Instagram at E-Racing Designs, all lowercase, and feel free to hit us up and we'll work on something for you to be out there styling in officials in.
I'd like to talk about some sort of sponsorship here on the channel.
There you go.
But anyways,
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on the win, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for having me up here, and hopefully we'll put on a good show for you guys.
I know, not to say it's kind of different. I hear Anthony talking about Rob and him for doing all the paints. Now I get to hear from the painter himself.
The man, the myth, the legend, the painter himself.
Yes, sir.
Well, anyways, man, yeah, congratulations. Got the victory here tonight. Going into the final race next week. Good luck and have fun till then. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yes, sir. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and thank you guys for doing these streams. Really appreciate all you guys' hard work.
No problem, man.
Have a good night, y'all.
You too. Alrighty. Well, that about wraps it up here tonight from the Wilksboro. Great racing all around. I mean, like I said, yeah, when you're behind the wheel and there's that many cautions, it gets really irritating. You're like, come on. But
Yeah.
it did not disappoint from the booth. I think just because it's a short
Did not.
track. The hits
Yeah.
were massive because no safer barrier to just bounce off of.
Yeah, it was a good race all around, and just any final thoughts I would have. Rob said he was tight toward the end with those old tires, but I think that's actually what helped him win the race because Chad, he was so fast on the outside. I don't think he really enjoyed the inside line that much, and yeah, he gained them coming off 2 and gave him a run in 3 or 4, possibly a shot, but overall, I think I thought he was mirror driving, but comes to find out he was just tight. But I think that's what helped him win the race was taking that lane up off of the inside.
Definitely, yeah. I can see that being a good thing for him there. So, yeah, I mean, it ended up being the strategy was single pit on 150 laps.
Yeah. I'll have to remember that when we're here in a couple of weeks from now.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, man. Well, thanks for joining me up here in the booth. It's been a pleasure broadcasting for the OGRL Thursday Thunder Truck Series. We move on to the championship race next week, which I may or may not end up being here due to real life situations outside of racing. But if I am, look forward to seeing everyone right back here again next Thursday night. If I'm not, then look forward to seeing you guys at some point.
Yes, sir. To everybody watching, Merry Christmas from us at BMRL and Happy Holidays, and enjoy your time with your family.
Definitely. Merry Christmas, everybody, and look forward to seeing you all soon.